onto personal branding now. And there's three categories or subcategories in the personal branding video list. So first up, demonstrating your local knowledge. And this is going to be different depending on where you are, whether you're a commercial agent, whether you're a stock and station agent, whether you're listing in the suburbs or the inner city. So these ideas are just meant to get you thinking, all right? Now, I've started it off by listing, the festive seasons, because there's always those streets that have, the families in that street engage heavily in dressing up their homes for Christmas or for Halloween. So the way you can highlight those streets is you don't necessarily have to wait until Christmas to do a video of the Christmas decorations or Halloween with the decorations up. You can always do a video in the street, walking down the street with your dog or your kids on their bike or you on a skateboard, whatever it may be that is you, so that they can get to know you. And this, as the locals will know, this is one of the great pockets of, postcode 6056, and this particular street is well known to the local families as just embracing the spirit of Christmas. And you'll come down here any week in December prior to Christmas and pretty much prior to New Year, and you'll see, families walking, kids in their jammies, mum and dad with a drink in hand, that type of thing. So it's demonstrating your local knowledge. Best kept secrets about your area, the places that have sneaky views that you wouldn't expect, or the places that have, direct access onto a park, or, have, the express bus route right at their door. These sorts of things, the secrets, local knowledge. Best coffee spots, where you get yours, those sorts of things. Best access points to favourite walking tracks, running tracks, secret surf spots, any of these sorts of things. Make something up, and those sorts of things work really well too. If that's one of your hobbies, if it's a fishing spot, if you're a fisher person, and you do something at your fishing spot. Favourite streets. We've all got favourite streets. Streets. You can do one that's about, of all the streets in South Perth, this is the one that I get the most inquiries on. That's the type of thing that you can do. Favourite gardens or buildings. If you live in an area where there's, some historic, buildings around, like where I am now in Manly, this sandstone wall here is part of the St. Patrick's estate. It was probably built by convicts, 200 plus years ago. It's fabulous. You can point those things out. So you can use those environments to do videos. You don't have to, I know you want to be professional and you need to be professional, but you don't necessarily have to be in a shirt and tie and a jacket in your office doing a market update video. Because remember, to really have that impact and to get people knowing and liking you, they need to be exposed to your knowledge as well. And in news feeds, it's about sparking curiosity. So if you're somewhere gorgeous or somewhere identifiable, people will slow down a bit. And then, if it looks good and you're smiling and you're projecting some good energy, they'll click into it a bit. And it's like, oh, what's he talking about? Oh, right, yeah, no, not interested. But at least they've been exposed to it a bit, okay? Whereas if you go straight into, if you do your market update in your office, because you've got, the office name behind you or something, it screams real estate video. And as we've established, people aren't in news feeds to look at real estate videos specifically, okay? Favorite views, best sunrise and sunset spots. If you're a morning person, display that. Random things that you encounter in your area. And, I did that a bit when I was sort of doing door knocking and letterbox dropping, is you'd see a little lizard or the first bloom of jasmine coming out of winter and into spring. Just capture those things. As long as it resonates with you, as long as it feels genuine to you. What is it? You can do videos on, what the area is well known for. You can, if new businesses are opening, you can highlight them, promote them. So that's just a few ideas on video topics that you can use to demonstrate your local knowledge in videos in your news feed. Now, if you're doing personal branding videos around local knowledge, then the calls to action are much more gentle. It's just things like, enjoy your day, have a great day, or don't forget to try out the new season's apples at Terry and Jan's grocery store at the local shops. Just things like that. It's not about you. It's just have a nice day. It's just being seen. Chances are not a lot of people are even going to get to that point in your video. Remember, it's not about them consuming all of your content or liking and commenting on all of your content. It's being seen. It's being seen and perceived to be knowledgeable, to being local, to being approachable, okay? So they're just some of the ideas to get you thinking about how you can demonstrate your local knowledge. We'll do some more on personal branding. The next topic is demonstrating your expertise in property matters.